time to pack my hospital bag as a third-time mom. I won't lie, I thought I would have already given birth by now, but good thing I didn't because I just now packed my bag. I feel like I have this down to a science, so if you have no idea what to pack in your hospital bag, I'm gonna show you. I'm so out of breath, it's embarrassing. Starting with my duffel bag, if I could give a first-time mom any advice, it would be to pack everything that you need for labor and delivery, which is not a lot, in a separate bag. You don't really need a lot for labor and delivery, and it's not super convenient to be opening an entire suitcase in the small labor and delivery room. File folder for all baby and mom's documents. I did an entire video on this if you want to go watch that. I'm gonna put a bunch of snacks in here. I'm pretty sure once you have the epidural, you're not allowed to eat snacks. Don't always get the epidural right away, and I might be hungry when I get to the hospital, so we're gonna put our snacks in here. Baby heating pad for contractions and all of those things. I brought this last time and was so happy that I did. Fuzzy socks, if you didn't know, your legs are gonna be up on these stirrups. My feet were freezing during my first birth, and I did not have these, and they had to put on the ugliest big yellow large socks on my feet that were like hanging off, and they were just super uncomfortable. Tripod, and before anybody gives me crap, even if I wasn't somebody who created content, I would bring a tripod to my birth. As a mom giving birth, you have so much adrenaline and so many other things going on in your brain, so being able to look back on videos of the hospital experience are so nice. So yes, I'm bringing a tripod. I actually did not do this last time, and I wish I would have, but this is like a smaller version of my toiletries. Just some kind of like things that I would like to have in bed to like freshen up. Deodorant, facial mist, antibacterial spray, 2 different kinds of lip balm, some eye patches just in case I'm wanting to feel refreshed while I'm laying there in bed. Do not forget a claw clip and or some hair ties. So I have my hair ties around this claw clip. My favorite electrolyte because you can drink water while you have the epidural. A mini version of toiletries, just some things to make my like skin and body feel / smell better. Then we have a bag for all of the tech stuff. 2 cameras, the Canon G7X, and this is the Fujifilm X100V. Bedside fan, this one just props up on the table, which I love, and the speed is like super high, so we're gonna bring that. Polaroid and some film. A little egg light that everybody knows and loves. This thing is so nice to have in the hospital. Sound machine for baby and I. 3 10-foot long chargers, 2 for myself because these are compatible with all of the other things that I have in here, like the egg light, hatch machine, and the fan, as well as 1 for my husband just in case. The outlets are super far from the bed, so make sure that you have really long chargers. Everything that you're bringing, I would make sure is charged before you pack it. That's everything that we're bringing tech related. I'm bringing my computer. You can be in labor and delivery for quite some time, and I feel like the TVs are super far and there's not a lot of channel options, so I'm going to catch up on any kind of shows that I am watching during that time. My own blanket as well as a water bottle. That some people bring their pillows. I personally don't mind the hospital pillows, and honestly, I'm not really sleeping. They will give you as many as you need to be comfortable. Also had the labor shakes so bad with my first, so one of these heavy, like weighted, comfy blankets was so nice to have. I'll definitely bring a blanket every single time over a pillow, but that's just my personal experience. Now onto my suitcase. Do you need a massive suitcase? Probably not, but I am very, very type A when it comes to packing, and I have this pet peeve called loose items. If I feel like I'm juggling a million things walking in and out of the hospital, I'm going to like panic a little bit in my brain. So everything fitting into one bag makes my brain feel extremely calm. Start with my packing cubes, 2 nursing bras, shower shoes, and more fuzzy socks. You can either be sweating or freezing postpartum. You have no idea what your body temperature is going to be like, so these were so nice to have as well. Nursing cover, I did not have this with my first birth, brought it for my second. This was so convenient to have because when I had visitors like my dad, my brother-in-law, my mother-in-law, anybody who came to visit who I didn't want to like see me fully exposed because you are nursing a ton. I'm gonna bring my breast friend pillow, but that is somewhere up high and I did not want to grab it. Baby is so tiny, and there's nothing worse than having to try to like prop up a million pillows in the middle of the night. The pillow was so nice to just wrap around my body and feed baby. This is the one item that I am bringing that I did not have for my first or second birth. I regretted this so hard, and I was like, why did I not think to bring this? But this is a manual pump. Last birth, baby was having a hard time latching, so we had to manually express breast milk. The lactation consultant, bless her heart, I was feeling so extremely exhausted. She hand expressed my milk for about 30 minutes each side to get like the tiniest bit of colostrum in this syringe to give to babies. I would have had this, it would have been so convenient to just do myself and do it very fast. So please do not forget a hand pump. if you were planning to nurse. I promise you, if you were in that situation, you will thank me later. One going home outfit, 2 pajama options. I'll be honest, I did not wear my pajamas in the hospital last time. I literally just wore my diaper and my nursing bra because I didn't feel like putting anything else on because I was literally having like hot flashes. So I was like freezing, sweating, freezing, sweating, freezing, sweating. So I was literally just in a nursing bra and my postpartum diaper, but I'm bringing the pajamas just in case. Postpartum care, of course, we all know that the hospital provides a ton of postpartum care. There's some things that I just like to have of my own. Not usually leaking milk in those first 24 to 48 hours, but I did bring some nursing pads just in case. Regular pads from Rail, 2 postpartum diapers. Carry bottle, the one the hospital offers you, I absolutely hate. It literally just is a regular little spray bottle that doesn't have this angle that's super nice to shoot up. Thermoplast, perineal healing foam, and perineal spray. I do know that they offer like their version of Tux pads, so I will use theirs. 2 of these perineal cold packs. You literally just break these up and they become like frozen, and they are so healing in those first couple of days. Silverette, these will be going inside of my bra the second I give birth, and baby latches, as well as some nip butter. Everything that we have in postpartum care. Toiletries as well as makeup bag. I will be putting on some makeup when I leave the hospital because if you look good, you feel good. My toiletries, I have everything that you can think of. I actually did get travel size of pretty much everything. That way it was already packed. I didn't have to worry about packing anything last minute. The things that I did not bring to the hospital that I'm excited to bring this time, a face mask, because who doesn't love a little bit of self-care after giving birth? And I feel like this will make my skin feel really refreshed because you just feel gross after giving birth. Also some Clean Skin Club face towels. I'm gonna bring these. I use these every night at home anyways. Speaking of towels, I am actually not gonna bring my own bath towel, but I am gonna bring my own like toweled robe. I actually bought one from the brand, I think it's called Wheezy. It's currently on the UPS truck and arrives tomorrow. Instead of packing a towel and a robe, I'm just gonna use the hospital's like tiny miniature towel. I would suggest having your partner bring a towel because those towels are literally miniature. But while I'm doing my skincare and like brushing my hair and all of those things after I take a shower, I can wear my toweled robe. That's everything that I'm packing for myself. Now on to baby. I did do a video, like a really in-depth video of what I packed for baby, but I'll do like a little run through really quick. Everything that we have for baby is in this bag. This is actually his receiving blanket that we have that matches my blanket. A cute little duffel bag that has everything that he needs in it. I'm not bringing anything like diapers, wipes, or any of those kinds of things because I know the hospital provides them. 3 different kinds of swaddles with matching beanies. Little stuffy, this little pouch, we have name sign, matching beanies, 1 going home outfit, 1 onesie just in case, a little comb, even though the hospital does provide a brush. Like I said, the matching beanies and mittens that go to those swaddles, and as well as a bunch of different options of binky. Not leaving the hospital until I know that you can take a binky. If I'm forgetting anything, let me know because we know the pregnancy brain is pregnancy braining. I actually am thinking right now, one thing that I did not include in my labor and delivery bag that I'm going to include is a nursing bra. Right when baby comes out, you immediately begin nursing. I have one of those. I've actually never minded the hospital gown that they give you, so I am not bringing my own hospital gown, but I know some moms absolutely love having a hospital gown of their own to choose from. Woo, that's a mouthful and I am out of breath. But thanks for packing my hospital bag with me. It's the second, third, or maybe first time we've packed a hospital bag together. Hi, I love you. And if you've brought anything to the hospital that I forgot, let me know because you can never be too prepared. Let me know if we want a dad hospital bag packing video because Tristan's gotta pack his bag tonight as well. Bye. Speaking of Tristan.